Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed like I was telling you before. When it's real big builds, it tends to do that. Now, that's pretty much because the build is so big, it will crash. That's another reason why I want to get rid of that and do a brand new build, because it does do that. But I'll usually swim up to about right here to this ship, and from here I have no problem. But that's when I go and I do the save, because it can cause your settlement to get messed up. So it's best to save, which is what I'm doing now. So just hold on for a second so I can do a quick save. That way it doesn't mess anything up, because the game can get ruined. And I'll usually have two regular saves, and a quick save. How's that, Jacob? And a quick save. So I do two saves, a quick save, and all the auto saves. And if it does glitch your game out, you actually have another save. And that's very, very important. Wow, there was a dog here before? Look at that. Huh, that would be nice if I could have this little tiny thing here. Be cool. It's up there. Okay, now I can fast travel. And there we are, Starlight Drive-In. Now we shouldn't have any problems at all. And we are here, back to this settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, that way I can have daylight again. And whoa, that was pretty awesome. You guys are like, as well. That's funny. Let's go upstairs. I really need to get all this stuff here. Let's sleep. It's 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna sleep that time off. There we go. Now it's daytime. Now we can actually see this stuff again, which is good. Okay, now we're back. So see, this is how I get the materials that I need. If somebody was asking, every settlement has these. Like a really important. Go to resources, and you go to miscellaneous, and then you go to this thing. The scavenging stations. You have enough scavenging stations. What I do is, so I'll have food. I'll put whoever I need for the food. So you have there, I have 23, one for every person in the settlement. It's best to use mut fruit, because mut fruit will give you one food instead of like the tomatoes that will give you 0.5. Everything else gives you 0.5 except for mut fruit. Mut fruit actually gives you 1. So you want to have settlers doing that food, and then you can pretty much have everyone else doing these. And you'd have one for every single settler in every settlement that you have. And that will get you enough materials inside of the workstation that you need for every settlement. Plus you can also buy from every settlement, or make purified stations for purified water. And it will make a 20 for pretty much every single one, I think a day or per week. And you can go and sell those for money. So that's another thing. For every single one that you have of purified water, you can sell the stuff that they give you to a store. So it gives you money to buy more materials. I also have a video and shows you how to get more materials for for your character, so you can do massive builds. See here. Oh, sorry. Turn this off. And go to transfer. And this is for junk. I won't do that other stuff. See, junk, you can see this is all the stuff they've been creating for me. They've been making all this stuff here just from all those stations that I have. So you can see it. They get all this stuff. They'll bring stuff in, items, things like this. They will bring all this stuff here, which you can also use to break down. So those are really good to have if you want to make huge builds in every single settlement. And then you just, every week you go to every single settlement you have, one after the other, picking up all the items that they've made for you. And you will get a lot of stuff. You will get enough materials for all the stuff that you have. You'll still have to buy, and it will take long. You won't probably get massive builds like this, but it'll be enough for the things that you need. Mr. Nerdy Effect, bro, what is up? Yeah, Jacob, I have a lot of knowledge on this game. I have a lot of info. Yeah, my Lion's Den. It's about time you subscribed to me, Nerdy, and you saw my stuff, bro. That's the newest build. That's the Pyramid of Power. I'm going to put power armors all over the front of this, just here, and I have lasers and cannon and rockets. The entire pyramid. I'm actually going to wait till I get attacked a few times before I do the video for this. But I'm going to wait till I get attacked and watch all the lasers or whatever. They usually come from the front over here. They come from back over there. The super mutants come from over there. The raiders come from this side. And I'm not quite sure what comes from over there, but they come from I think the gunners come from that side. So I'm trying to wait till I can get from every angle, because I want to catch it from up there. I want to catch it from down here to do my video, which would be freaking awesome. Yeah, I've seen that you've been playing that, man. I've seen you've been playing that a lot. I've been seeing your pictures on Instagram. They're good. They're good. You have good stuff. So once I get this done, it's going to look awesome, because you can see the lasers, you can see the rockets getting shot down. And it's a lot of crazy stuff. But hey, Nerdy, if you didn't know, you can actually take cement blocks for your builds and put stuff in the walls, like this fridge right here. All you have to do is take this, move it around, and you can immediately put it in there. And anything you put there, once you put the block, it'll suck it right in, be part of it. Yeah, thanks, man. I've been working on my YouTube for like the past 2 years, and it's finally starting to get real movement. I'm finally starting to make money with my YouTube, which is great. I've been really desperate for that. I'm kind of happy about that, like big time, that I've been getting that kind of movement. It's been desperate. I've been really desperate to get my YouTube up and running and where it needs to be. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying the YouTube thing. I'm gonna turn this into a career thing. And you can, when done right, you can turn YouTube into a career. People make a lot of money on YouTube when done right, and you keep on point and you don't use copyrighted material. You can make a hell of a career with it, and it's very worth it, bro. It's worth it. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people. You can do pretty much, well, work with video games, which is what I'm doing. Doing video games and doing what I love. So that's even better. You do what you love. You're making videos, you're playing video games, editing videos. I have a lot of fun with it and making money from it, so best of all worlds. Thanks, Nerdy. Yeah, the stream crashed because of when it crashes, it will take you all the way to the dashboard. But when it does happen, you want to make sure when you have a build as big as the one that I had there in Sanctuary, it was not Sanctuary, sorry. In Starlight, nope, that's here. Spectacle Island, there you go. When you have a build that you have on any place, like I had in Spectacle Island, you want to do, before you fast travel, you want to do 2 saves. 2 normal saves, and you want to do a quick save. Because sometimes it'll crash your game if you're in the place. So you might want to move away some before you fast travel to another place. And sometimes it'll crash, and when it does crash, you just go back into the game again, but it'll take you all the way to the dashboard. But if it does crash a few times like that, it will ruin your save. So what you do is you have another save, and you no longer have to worry about that you lost your game, because you have another save. Not the auto saves, actual saves. You want to have actual saves. That will be your lifesaver right there. That will save your life. Because I already had one of my saves ruined before, in Fallout 3. And it was not nice. So I learned from there. Always have 2 saves and a quit save. Auto saves are just generic. So keep the generic saves. That's awesome. But you want to have those extra saves. Trust me. Before I turn off my game every night, I save twice. And then I do a quick save. Every single time. That is my routine. Every single time. When I really want to save, that's what I do. 2 saves and 1 quick save. That is a lifesaver. I guarantee you, you're gonna love yourself for it, and you will never have to worry about, oh my god, now what do I do? I lost all my work, all my stuff. That will save your life. Very necessary, very important. Containers. Right now I'm pretty much building the rooms for this place. And guys, if you want, you can pretty much do the same thing. I use the lines of everything. I always use lines of the floor, the beds, the ceiling, and even the stains on the walls to try and get everything perfect. And also, if you come back, you can actually look at it from an angle and see how straight it is. Just like this one is a little bit off, so I'll grab it and remove it again. And there you go. This one's the one that's off. But I'm very picky. I have like a serious Fallout OCD that I always have to have everything perfect. Do I think it should be the last Fallout? No. Do I think they need to go back to the roots of Fallout 3 in New Vegas with the way that they would have the choices for talking and the ability to be good or bad? Yes, I think they should. It's lacking in that. It's lacking in the main story. It's lacking in the missions. It's lacking in story playability and fun. That is gone. Now, with building and everything else, it is phenomenal. It is so much fun, but it is lacking in that department. And I wish they would take it back to the Fallout 3 and New Vegas ways. That, I mean, those choices were amazing. I love the choices. I loved choosing myself to be good or bad. You can actually see that you're being good or bad. The story's still fun. The side missions, I find, are a lot more fun than the actual story. So that's another thing. Yeah, Fallout OCD is huge, bro. It's like the craziest thing you can have in Fallout. Fallout OCD, bro. It's ridiculous. I've been talking about Fallout OCD for a while now. People tell me it's nothing. Fallout OCD is an illness. It's sick. It's horrible. It will kill you, destroy you. Fallout OCD they should give us medication for Fallout OCD. Because honestly, I suffer from Fallout OCD. Everything has to be straight. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be on point. If not, it drives me up the wall. Like right now, after I did this, now I notice that these beds are off. So I have to push them over and get them perfect. If not, it will drive me up the wall. And I will go nuts. It has to be on point. I'm sick like that. Very true. Very true. It is a serious condition. That's why I need those pills that those Call of Duty players take to pay more attention. They use that stuff, and it's actually really good. That's how they get so amazing on those kind of games, first-person shooters and stuff like that. But Fallout OCD is serious. It is a killer of brain cells like you wouldn't believe. It drives me mad. So you can see that I'm using this line. If you look at that line in the center, I'm using that line to put this bed straight in the center. I'll use this center line to line up with this line, and then I'll take this little tubing here to line up that, and then push it back up to line it with the other stuff. And that's how I do my stuff. It's crazy, but I use lines everywhere. I'm always using every single line that I can see to line up stuff, because it's really important to me. Adderall, there you go, you got it. Adderall, that's the stuff. That's it right there, Adderall. But believe it or not, it's really good. Those people who use that for first-person shooters, they are on point, man. They don't mess up. It's really an amazing drug for that. It helps you concentrate like crazy. And I think it could help for Fallout OCD in a huge way. Yeah, stuff is amazing. There we go. Much better. Oh, right there. See that? Just running by, I can see this stuff. There you go. Now we're good. So that's that. Now moving on to these little things, where they are. Alright. Could I put those? I could probably pull those off. Yeah, they could work here. Put a regular table and then a nightstand. Regular table. Yeah, regular table, nightstand. Regular table. Okay, cool. Nightstand for each person and a table. OCD, baby. OCD. There you go. Okay, that's mathematically correct. Perfect. 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Okay, good. It is against the law, but people still use it for that. They actually do. But if you get a prescription for it, there's nothing wrong with that, and that is not against the law. It is your prescription, so you can use that. As long as it's prescribed, and these people do get it prescribed. They really do get prescriptions for that. There we go. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about, OCD. I can see these lines, and then I can see the little curve. It's tiny, but it's there. Okay. Now, got those. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So right now I'm just making the bedroom area for these people to keep them happy. Oh, also for your benevolent leader, if you want to have 100% benevolent leader, don't leave this settlement. If you leave this settlement, it will drop every single time. There's a glitch in the game that causes it to mess up. If you do leave the settlement, you cannot get 100% benevolent leader trophy because it will mess up. There's a glitch in the system that causes it to say you don't have enough beds, or you don't have enough food, or there's not enough settlers, or there's too many settlers. So that's the glitch in the game. It's nothing to do about that. So if you're trying to do the benevolent trophy, make sure you have everything you need to not leave. If not, you're gonna mess stuff up. 4 cans of Red Bull before I play Call of Duty. Jesus, I ate a cheeseburger. Believe it or not, when I play games like that, I don't take anything. This is me. This is just me high on life, constantly being the way that I am, full of energy, full of spirit, always happy. I keep the depressive. Now, I can rage the hell out of some games, especially first person or third person shooters, bro. I can rage so hard, so that's why you never see me streaming those, because I rage like a monster. I will rage like a super beast. That is serious. To watch me rage like that, that is serious. That is hardcore style evil. So yeah, I tend to not stream that kind of games because it does get ugly. It is pretty sick, and I should not be streaming stuff like that because I can't handle my anger issues. I've had anger issues for video games like that competitively for a long time now. I did, with my YouTube money, guys, I actually did buy The Division. I have it pre-ordered already. I won a competition for having the best settlement build, which was Sanctuary, my Sanctuary build. For having that one, they gave me $40 plus the $20 from YouTube money that I had for my PayPal. I moved it into PlayStation, and I pre-ordered The Division, which I will be playing a lot. Hopefully I can see you guys on there. Hot man rage. Awesome. So hopefully I get to see you guys in there. I do have it pre-ordered, so I will be playing a lot of The Division, like really, really hardcore style, sick amounts of The Division. But I will still be making these videos. That will not stop. I will still come back in to make these videos and do this stuff and help people out with stuff. And I have this group, which Nerdy Effect, if you had Facebook, I could add you to that group, Fall Survivors. It is really awesome. They hold competitions with your pictures of your settlements or different things, and they give away money for that kind of stuff. So that would have been a good group for you, especially since you like to play Fallout. And I've been seeing the pictures you've been posting. but they're a good group of people. They're always helping each other out. They're always talking. It's a great, it's a closed group, so you can't find it unless you're in Facebook and you get added to it. So it's not like you can find them. You have to know somebody who's in it, and they have about 2,000 people. It's a really, really good group, really active members, and only the nicest people are allowed in that group. Yeah, this is for PS4. Though what I'm gonna get Division for PS4. Yeah, that's what I bought it for. Now, what am I gonna put here in the center? This is sleeper rack stuff, so I wasn't really gonna put stuff for them to play. Nah. This is supposed to be the period of power. There's no fun supposed to be here. You guys can't have fun here. No fun. None of that now, you hear? That's pretty much it for now here. I can, however, put one of these tall containers at an angle to cover up space. And bam. Definitely. And okay, I can see it from that. This is another thing that I do. I'll actually move in so I can see those colored. See that come in, and it will help with Fallout OCD. And then once it turns green, you see it's even on both sides, and move down. Bam. That's how I get these perfect corners and these perfect moves. Every time. Every single time. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. So you can see right there, it looks even on both sides. Now I can just pull away. Move again, and let's go back to even, and move, and I'll just pull down until it turns green. Bam. That's like the slow movement to get a perfect drop. Wait till I have even on both sides. Move out some, just enough, so you can see the little red line on both things. There you go. Then move it down. And bam, there you go. It's the same stream. Pyramid of Hitler. No, it's not another stream. It's the same one. It's just I got kicked earlier because the game crashed. It completely kicked me out of the game. So it's the same. It's the same one. Just turned it back on. I wasn't trying to leave. That was an accident. I should put more beds in here as well. I guess I'll work on that later. I like it. It's a nice, simple barracks for the Pyramid of Power. Let's move on to the next floor. See what we're gonna do here. Yeah, I was explaining how the things crash if you allow it to get that way. The game will crash every single time when you have super huge, ginormous builds anywhere. So that's something you have to worry about, and making sure you have the right saves. Oh, thanks, man. No, not that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Right there. Perfect. I like it. Alright, now I can move this forward. And see right here, I'll use these 4 blocks. Like if you look here, they have this little center square. That's where I'll use to put these. I'll always put them up. This is how I put them on when I'm doing this electrical. You can put it up to 2 blocks away. It'll work for 2, but I tend to like doing only one for every single one, because I don't like having the cables hanging so low to the ground. So I'll put it for every 1 block instead of 2, because it does work for 2 blocks in any direction when you're running power cables. So after I'm done this, I'll actually move from the other direction and see how I can concrete. That's about right. I'll just put it all the way here towards the wall. Once I'm done there, I will actually see how I did with this, and I'll line them up with the ceiling perfectly so I could do, because of that damn Fallout OCD. And if you see here, once I put them in, now the other side, I can just move it. So it's pretty much like a grid style movements. Awesome, bro. I'm glad it worked, man. Thank you, bro. No, oh yeah, I'm almost out of ceramic, but I'll get more. That's for damn sure. I can get more. Like, I'll just buy more. I have where to buy all that stuff at. If you look at one of my videos, it shows where you can buy all the different items and where to find them as well. So ceramic, I don't really have a problem. I can get plenty more. That one's actually pretty easy to get. A lot of places sell ceramic, and I have enough. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have 33,316. See, I never spent any caps really, so I can buy more of that, no problem. I have 40 left. No shit. Oh yeah, I do. That's cool. I'll get more. I mean, you do run out of stuff, especially with builds as big as these. You run out a lot. I've run out so many times, but that's not a big problem. I just go buy more. In fact, I'll show you how. I'll show you where I go to buy them and how I buy them. Click, cling. Woo! And then from here, I will move one over, one here, one there, back and forth, like you'll see. See what I'm talking about? We'll see what's up. I'll take one yes, one no, because the other one's gonna move farther down. Yes, I am going to be making a video on all of this. Once I finish the entire pyramid, I will be doing a video talking about the build. I'll make a story like I usually do on all my videos for my builds. I'll make a nice little funny story, and it'll be a good one. Oh, this one doesn't go here. This one goes over there. I've been planning on this one, so I haven't done a video in a while. So I needed to do another one. So that's what I'm doing with this one. That's why I'm doing this build just for a video. So I've been thinking of what I should make, what I should create. And I finally figured it out. And that's what I'm doing with this video. Fallout OCD, bro. The grind is real. Man, running out of that stuff is killing me. Killing me. I hate running out of stuff. But I have a lot of good videos on YouTube, man. Really, really great stuff. People have actually loved my videos, loved the creation, loved the commentary. They love the music. I make really, really quality stuff for people, bro. I take it serious. I take my YouTubing serious. Yep, almost out. I'm almost there, almost there. But that's really simple. That's a quick fix. I think I could buy 25 at a time, or 50, something like that. Now to connect. Wiring. Bling bling. Nope. Oh, I already put one. Oh, okay. Didn't see that. The comments are going really, really slow today on here, on YouTube. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? But this is why I like to put only one for every corner, because of this huge drop, which drives me up the wall. It really drives me crazy, man. I hate seeing this. So seeing that huge drop in cables like drive me crazy. So then I have to go ahead and put more. Fallout OCD, bro. Fallout OCD is serious. Look at that. It's unbelievable. Thanks, man. And believe it or not, I get paid off of those ads when they come on. Not like Twitch, that those people have ads, or Ustream that they get ads and they don't get paid off of them. I actually get paid on those ads. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Yeah, the cables don't look all crazy now anymore. That was actually, oh, yeah, they are. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it looks better, man. I like it better like that. Still need... Oh. There, we out of ceramic. Now. Might as well put some lights. I hope so, man. I'm really hoping it turns out well for me. I really am. I really hope that it turns out well for me. Some of these things mess up like that. That one is broken, so you get rid of it and just put a new one. That happens sometimes. They're broken for some unknown odd reason. And why is this one messed up? That is weird, weird, weird. There you go. Now, let's put on these lights over here. Lighting problems. Gotta love it. Power, baby, power. Now you're playing with power. Prophet power. Power of the prophet. Ah, cables are in the way. Man, that is not gonna work. I could deal with that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, I could deal with that. That'll work. Unlimited power, bro. I wish. That's what those mods, those PC mods have. They have unlimited power, unlimited resources. I get so mad at them. I'm so jealous. I can't wait till I have mine. Once PS4 gets mods, bro, all hell's gonna break loose because my buildings and all my stuff are gonna be so amazing. Being able to stick items anywhere in the game, just constantly stick them to the roofs, to the buildings, to the floors, to the tables, to the bookshelves, and it will never go anywhere. It'll always stay exactly where you left it, and that's what I'm hoping for. That's why I want my mods desperately. Yeah, it is super glitchy, man. Can't wait till they fix those things. But believe it or not, I'm still ridiculously addicted to this game. Like, I can't stop playing as much. Why is it messed up like that? What's going on? Why is that messed up like that? It's weird. Something there. Does downstairs have connector there? Yeah, there should be power there. Oh, I didn't have one here. Oh, okay. And I ran out too. But, watch me fix that. Watch me fix that. Quick fix. Yeah, we have power! Woo! Awesome. Yeah, I know. I've done it. I put them on power armor. Like in the palace, I had lights on the back of all the power armors, but I just removed it because it was lagging up my game too much. They also have a mod where you can put lights right here on the cables. I actually figured out a way using the power armor to make it look like these lights were connected to the cables by putting up a bunch of little small pieces of wood and putting the power armor until it got to a certain height where it would reach this cable, and then put it on it to make it look like it was on the cable. Only thing, it was really time consuming. Yeah, a lot of people have floating turrets, and the floating turrets are good because if people come to any settlement you're at and they destroy the place, or you weren't able to save the place, it will actually cause it to not destroy your turrets, so your turrets will stay safe and you won't lose them. Your turrets, generators, all that, none of that stuff will break, except for food. Food will still break. I can't seem to ever get these damn enemies to come here and attack when I need them to, which is quite frustrating because I want them to attack. So I'm going to need them eventually to come here and attack the way I need them to, so that way I can make my video. But I'm gonna take power armor and I'm gonna put it all over here on the front. One on every level, just on the front though, not on the back or the sides. So I'm gonna have one for every. I could put them all the way around since I do have enough power armor to do that. But now it's too much moving. I'll just put them all in the front, make it look menacing and ridiculously evil. Nice way to climb down. No using the stairs outside. Use the actual building. Let's go to sleep real quick. That way we can see this in the day and see how it's looking. Let's do some daytime viewing. Let's check this out during the day and see what's up. See how it's looking. Yeah, I don't want to lure them. I want to get you know how they have an entire group of enemies, a big, huge group. Because the thing is, if I try to lure any enemies, my turrets, my rocket turrets and my laser turrets, they will kill me. Especially the rockets. They'll blow up everything in sight. And I know in my palace, I had them destroy me too and blow me up. So I can't really lure anyone. The rocket turrets will blow up everything and anyone in its sights. So if I'm standing there next to it, I'm gonna get killed. And those rockets, their accuracy isn't that great. No, thanks, man. See, I had removed every single wall here just because I want them to come. Because over there we get the super mutants. Over there we get the raiders. Behind this building we get the gunners. So I wanted to make sure I had enough enemies coming to me from every angle. So that way I could see the rockets and the lasers going to town on everything. And that was the whole point of this. And I'm going to drop some more of those rockets and lasers about right here. That way it could just get crazier. But I'm going to fill up the walls. Every single one of these blocks right here are going to have one power armor. So that's about 4, 9. That's a lot of power armor. I could just use every power armor and put it in the front of this building. That would look really, really cool. Oh, cloth, you'll run out of that too. You run out of everything. Okay, now, let's go buy some stuff like I said before. First things first, I'm going to go to Sanctuary and I'm going to get all the water that I've made, that I've gone from every settlement. But first you're going to check this out. You see how I have all these settlements? We're going to go to each and every settlement and pick up all the items that we've had left in every workshop from everything everyone's made. So we're going to start here at Red Rocket Stop. So it's going to go from every single one. I'm going to go to every single settlement, pick up all the items that I have, except for Spectacle Island. That has its own stuff. I'm going to go to each and every place, pick up all the items that they've made. You're going to see how much. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary. I'm going to drop everything in there, but I'm going to take all the bottled water. Then I'm going to go to the different stores and buy the ceramic that I need. You're going to see how much I'm going to make. It's going to be really fast, really quick. It's not as it doesn't take as long as people would think, but it's pretty cool. Make a lot of money fast that way as well. A lot of caps. So we're going to come in here. Oh yeah, this place looks pretty decent. It's a quick and simple. This is where I got my benevolent trophy at. I took down all the paintings and stuff. If you look on my one of my videos, how to get the benevolent trophy, you can see how I had the build before I actually destroyed. See, this is all the stuff that they've made. And who was asking for leather before? See, they make leather, not a lot, but you know, take everything. And that's all from having these things here. They will make a lot by having these. You see them? I put them all to work on these things. Really important. They will make a lot for you. Now to go to the next one. And I will have more materials, more stuff. Next one, Abernathy Farm. Let's go over there. Now we're here. This is another simple settlement that I did. I block off the walls. I make a whole settlement. and I will block off the whole wall, and then just put turrets above the walls and here at the doorways, just to protect it. Simple protection. Damn cat. Transfer. Take all this stuff. See, look, more. See, leather, I got 6 there. See, more stuff. Good stuff. Take all. I can take all that. Move on to the next settlement. We're gonna go to Ten Pines Bluff. I think the drive-in should have a cheeseburger. Only one bed at the island. We need greenhouses. We need houses for every color. Tomato, potato, something. And I wasn't talking to you anyways. What are you doing sitting in here? Crazy woman?
Yes?
Yes. Okay, now to take more stuff. Workshop, transfer. See, look at all this materials. See, they make all the stuff you need. You can get all the stuff you need. You're making it. This guy sells stuff.
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Yeah.
Let's see what you
barter,
have.
barter.
Don't cheap up.
And then you go to his junk. And here. See this? Leather, fiberglass, cloth, ballistic fiber. So you can buy this from each person. No. See? Just like I said, I always have in every settlement those guys working on those things. Really important. Now we're going to move to Covenant. Don't really know what's that, but we'll find out. Food that tends to itself. Yep, pretty much. Settlements after summons. Ah, it's this place. What? What'd you find now? What? What are you doing out here?
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Yeah, you could be inside. Look at this body of death. I like the way it moves.
Yes.
Poor bastards. Look. They move. It's like a wiggly worm hut. Ah, freaking cow. See, this one's kind of new to me. I haven't really done anything. I haven't really set up anything, so. But they still put stuff here. See, these purified waters right here will make you money. Now, move on to the next one. Taffington Boathouse. Yes. That would be awesome if they had all that stuff, man. They would build for you. That really would be awesome. And that would be cool too if we had we can do cotton trees to make our own cotton and cloth and stuff like that. This is the Tappington Boathouse. I also haven't done much here, but I did set up this generator with the recruitment sour. That way I can get people to come here. So I haven't really done anything, but they're all here, and pretty much they're going to be mad because they don't have enough beds. See, 3 beds, no defense, 14 people, so. But I'm not worried about that right now. Good stuff, good stuff. Take it all. Next place. Green Top Nursery. See, this is all the places you can do. You can constantly get food. You can constantly get water. All the materials you need. You can get all these places. It's important to always, once you have this stuff, that they can actually make every week, go to every single settlement and you can get the stuff that you need. Sorry, I'm just looking over my my YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. They're sending me messages and stuff. Oh, I thought I heard fighting out there. This place is destroyed or good? Nothing destroyed? What the hell? I knew I was listening to something. What the hell? That was weird. Very funny though. Very funny. I like that. The water was working by itself. I got ghosts in my places. Kingsport Lighthouse. I thought I had somebody through there. Huh. People are always posting awesome pics. The lighthouse. I was actually checking out to see how high this place can go. So that's why you see that up there like that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 levels plus everything down here. I had done it originally from down here all the way up. It's about 13 levels high. So this place is pretty big. Next place, Finch Farm. Yeah. Robots at farmer your settlement. That'd be interesting. You're the cook in Fallout. Cool. Yeah, they actually do. Green Top. No, not Green Top. The they're like Mr. Handy, those robots. Which place? You talking about the lighthouse? What's up, Chris? If you're talking about the lighthouse is right here. If you look, it's northeast side of the map, next to the Museum of Witchcraft over here. See, I've got so much materials now that let's see how much weight I have on me right now. I have 558 weight, and that's just in junk. So look at that. That's a lot of junk. See, look here, you can see how many I have these. I was telling you, a lot of these. Always have them in every settlement, just so that I can get materials that I need. Because these builds are really difficult to have. County Crossing. Yeah, Grey Garden. Did I miss Grey Garden or did I go there? I think I went there, right? Look at that, almost level 80. Now, yep, that is Grey Garden right there. That's right. In Grey Garden is where you see the robots. You'll be seeing that in a minute when I go over there. You eat people in Fallout. Yeah, you can duplicate shipments. You can also duplicate items and all. Oh, this is the place that got destroyed. Repair. Why is this turned on? Oh, okay.
This won't work without power.
Did I repair this? Why isn't it working? Scrap it then. If you're not gonna work, I'll scrap you. Oh, that's right. Ceramic. That's what I was missing. Oh well.
I don't think we've met. What can I do?
There you go. That's all food here. So I'll need ceramic. Okay. See, I haven't done anything to this place either. All I did was pick up everything. It's got a good size to it though. Hooking Ryan. Let's see. Now to Nordhagen Beach. And then we were going to Diamond City to buy all the stuff we need after we drop off everything. See, that I haven't gotten this stuff in a while. That's why I'm picking up all the stuff now, taking advantage of what I haven't done before. It's not as time consuming as you might think. It's actually not bad at all. This one's got a good size to it too. It's a lot, since it's small, you can actually build above it and you can actually get more height and keep the ground for food. Oh, I've died from super mutants before, especially the rocket ones. Well, they had messed me up good. Warwick Homestead. Man, I can't believe I ran out of ceramic. Sucks. I didn't want to run out of ceramic, man. Oh well. What a shame. Wish I wouldn't have run out. Oh well. I could have continued building, which I was hoping to. Shut up, dog. Oh, I already got this stuff? Damn it. Oh well, figures. Fat man, baby. Yeah, the fat man. A delicious creature. I have the big boy. And then I have the fat man that's... What are you looking at, dog meat? Are you serious? Wow. You see, this is why I get mad at dog meat. He takes me here to show me he found something. And this is what he found. A wall. Thanks a lot, dog meat. Freaking dog. Now I just have 2 more places to go to. Grey Garden. I was at Grey Garden. No, I have not gone to Grey Garden yet. I will show you that now. I actually didn't go there. I need to go to the Parade Wind. It's not on the Parade Wind. It's actually on the airport. On the ground. That's another one I just missed. But we will go there right now. I just have this one and the Pride Wind. And then we can go back to Sanctuary, drop off all this stuff, take all the water, and I'll show you how you can make money and get the stuff that you need as well. See, this is Grey Garden. From Grey Garden, you can actually go up here and go onto the highway. And what you're asking me for, these are the robots who actually grow food for you. They grow stuff, and they take care of the plants. So yeah. Whoever settlement that does it for you. Now let's go on top of the highway. First, let's get all this stuff. I guess we've already been here. When you're over encumbered, things happen. The good thing about here is you don't need food, and you don't need water because they're robots, so they don't need that stuff. This is the top of the highway. You can do, you can build on both places. On here, only up to the green line though. You can only build up to a certain point, but you can build here, all over here, this up to about this mound, right over here, and then on the very top of it. So you can actually build out and up, have stairs that go directly to the top, which is pretty cool, honestly. So that's the top of the highway, which looks, it's a nice build area. It's pretty cool. You can actually build all the way around this whole entire thing from here, so you can have a huge build here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot now. I'm gonna have a lot of money. The actual parade win, no. But you can use the airport. You do get a house in the parade win. You can get a house in there. Let's go to the Boston airport. This thing is actually killing me. Can't use this hearing when I'm using these headsets. Actually hurts. I was actually streaming the other day showing off all the different things that I have built and all the things I created, which if you guys watch the last stream that I did, I actually made this. If you play Zelda, this is a 3D map of The Legend of Zelda. So you can actually check that video out. I show this off. I show off a bunch of other builds that I did, and pretty cool stuff. The paint jobs that I've done. See, I did this little Mario thing. Little miniature diorama of it. I'm gonna put that in a frame as well. So you can actually check out that video. That did some nice stuff, man. Really fun builds. Whoa. Hold up. What's going on over here? Where is the workshop here?
The Gridwin is a magnificent ship. We're lucky to have it in our arsenal.
The workshop is somewhere. Thing is to find it. I don't think I've ever found the workshop here. Yeah, I still haven't found the workshop here.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take a chance?
They actually built in this place. I didn't even see it.
Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
How are you going to talk to me like this is mine? I own you. This is actually... There was a parade one up there. Around the perimeter? Okay. Can't believe I've never found this one before. It's crazy. That looks pretty impressive, man. That does look awesome.
You're an inspiration to us all, right? Always proud.
Ah, there it is. Good job, sir. Good job. And that unlocks this whole thing. And just like that, I can get ceramic here. Oof, that's a lot of stuff. I can't believe I never... I thought I did and I didn't. He's breathing so hard, it sounds like he's killing himself. This is great. Thanks for that. This place is actually pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna use this. It's a little build, but I can use that. Thank you for sitting there, douche. The one person right there. That's the one person just sitting there on my chair, just taking up space. I could probably get up there too. Okay. That's enough for here for now. Now, there was a pre-win. Let's go to Sanctuary, drop off all this stuff. And now we can show you how to do that. How to make quick money. Pitfall. Oh, I have all those games too. Goodbye, Robco. Now, help 10 Pines Bluff. You see? Store all junk. 604 down to 398. Now, did they have? Yep, a gun. It's mostly food now. Carrot, corn, dirty water, gourd, melon, what fruit? Purified water, that's 193. Okay, let me go help 10 Pines Bluff so we can go and do this stuff. Okay, I lost 10 Pines. Oh, there it is. Right there. Let's go help them out real quick and then do what we're gonna do. No doubt, Mason, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Make sure you check out all the videos that I have, which is also amazing stuff. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy them. There will be a lot of help to you. You will get a lot of info, a lot of ideas, a lot of great stuff there, and you can check out my other stuff that I have. Thanks, Jacob, man. I appreciate that, bro. That is much love.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa! What's going on?
What's that?
Jesus. Oh. They killed. Oh, these are the raiders. Okay. Wow, you guys are all in here, huh? Idiots. Bark, bark. What are you guys shooting at? There we go. Yeah, head chopper. Oh, that's one of mine. Oops.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Oh, there he is. Yay! A shower of coins. Gotta love that one. That's another way to make money. Those perks. And that was quick. Just like that. That's a lot of caps right there for stuff. Yeah, this pistol's pretty badass. I actually enjoy this pistol a lot. And I only use it because I'm wasting ammo on so much other stuff. So I've been using this one. It's called the Never Ending 10mm pistol. Unlimited ammo capacity. So it never runs out. I have 985, so that's pretty cool. Now, let's go back to Sanctuary. Turn all this stuff and then go to Diamond City so I can show you how to make money off all this stuff. And I will take all the waters with me as well. Yeah, I have it with a silencer. It's actually fun with a silencer because I can go buck wild, just unlimited ammo, and they won't hear me, so they won't shoot at me, and I don't have to get worried about them coming at me. But I have a silencer on all my snipers. I have a silencer on that pistol. I have a silencer on a shotgun. Yes, on a shotgun. I know it's weird. So I have this one. That's what I'm using. This one's pretty good. This one's also unlimited shots. Here's my spray and play. I absolutely love this thing. This thing has got explosive rounds. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Huh?
And this thing is pretty badass. Okay, time to drop off all this extra stuff that I just picked up. Unnecessary stuff. Away with all of you. There was a lot of stuff that I picked up. And this is what I do with everything. I just kill them, take everything and put it away. I have that over encumbered so I can fast travel and run with my AP points. So that helps out a lot as well. I also, Randy, if you want, I have a video that shows you how to get his full armor and how to equip it all. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I love the way he looks, man. Yeah, he's pretty badass.
Hey,
Hey, come here.
over here.
Oof, oof.
Wait there.
So yeah, that's him, man. Ah, monster. See, there's that. Dog helmet. Skull bandana. I show you a spiked muzzle. I show you exactly where to get the full gear he's wearing right now. You can actually find it in the spot where I have on my video. And it's free. Now, to show you guys how to make money. Money, 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 money. Now that I did that, I'm going to go ahead and transfer all the bottled water that I've gotten from all my settlements, which is what I've been doing. No! Cancel. I do not want to take everything. That would suck ass. It takes me 2 hours to put everything back. It is a lot of stuff. Okay, now we're going to go to the bottled water. Purified water, sorry, purified water. Where the hell is it? Food. Oops. There you go. I knew I was something wrong. The full cap collector. Yeah, those are good to have, man. Cap collector are really important. Those perks help out a lot. See, I have 193 purified water. I'm going to take those right now. Check out these perks. They help a lot. The cap collector. And fortune finder. They help out a lot to get a lot. And also this one to get ammo in all the containers helps. These are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful perks to have, bro. Guaranteed are the most amazing perks to have. If you need money, if you need caps. Now we're going to go to Diamond City, sell off this stuff, get their ceramic. This is one of the guys you can buy from. Percy.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Go directly to his junk. Look for the shipments. And there goes ceramic. Buy that. Accept. Okay. Now we go over here to buy aid. And I sell enough water to get back my caps. So you look down there, he's got 558, so I'll sell that to get the 558 back. And there you go. Accept. Now I get his money. I sold the purified waters. I still have more. Now I can just come here and wait until morning. So that way I can get the lady who originally sells there during the day. And I get her stuff. Hacked Cleo. You can actually get a lot of fat men's around the world. I also steal the nukes. Oh, let me sit back. I'm kind of tired.
Remember, I don't serve
I
sense.
know you don't serve
Sure.
sense, lady.
Let's take
Come
a
on.
look.
A bit of everything.
Yeah, that's enough. Go down to her shipments again. And she has ceramic. Buy that. Okay, go over here. Aid. Go to purified water. Go to 545. See, down on the bottom, you can see right underneath the number, you can see the caps, how much I'm going to get back for selling bottled waters. So I will go to just about and take all her money. Just like that. I took her money and I bought the stuff I need, the ceramic. And I can just sit down, wait 24 hours and do it all over again. And that is a good way to make money, a lot of it, and also get the supplies that you need. So you're never really wasting any money, and it's an exploit in the game. You're not really doing anything wrong. You're not glitching, nothing like that. And you can get all the stuff you need. It's time consuming, takes a while, but well worth it, especially if you need the caps and you need the supplies that you want for building. That's the way I go about it. So by doing all this, having the cap perks that I have and the money perks and all the things and all having the things so they can create for you, you make a lot. You'll get a lot doing this. It's pretty easy, just time consuming, but you can get everything you need. What's up, Anita? How you doing, man? How you doing, Anita P? I'm good, man. I'm good. So I waited that 24 hours. Oh, I forgot. It was supposed to be 48 hours. 48 hours. So it's 2 sessions of 24. and then you can do it again. So you wait again another 24 hours, and then they should have it. So every 48 hours, they actually have the shipments and stuff you need again. I actually love that name. I need a P. It's a great name. Great name. It's funny as hell. I need a P. Anita P. Good name. Funny name. Great name. Great name. Definitely a troller's name if I've heard it. Oh, no doubt, Anita, man. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. Now, let's go over here, and this is it right here.
Again. All right, got one.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
Now, back to her junk again. Go down to her stuff. Her shipments of ceramic. Take that. Accept. And go over here, go to my aid. Sell the water. Yep. Just like that. I got all her money. She's got my water. And there you go. So after you're done buying as much as you need, you can literally go back again and buy the stuff all over again. And it's like you didn't waste any money at all. Because you're using the same money you just got off of them. So you're really never really wasting money. Let me wait till nighttime. That way I can buy from the robot. So I can buy his ceramic as well. No, I don't have the house. I haven't bought the house here yet. My stats are kind of crazy though. Let me see. I haven't even checked my stats in I don't know how long. Data. That's where I need to go. Stats. Location discover. Caps found. 213,198 caps found. Junk collected 62,156. Hours waiting 3,008. So you can see that's a lot of time I spent on a days pass 690. Stim packs used 799. So yeah, I've been playing a bit. Quests. Completed 62 quests. 70 objectives. Combat. 1,079 people killed. Creatures 1,126. Crafting. I have objects built 21,592. See, I'm not that bad with crime. Good stats, good stats. Get out, little girl.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make
Let's see what you have.
anything and everything.
Now, again, back to his junk. Go to his ceramic. Accept. My aid. King of Fallout Prophet. Like the metal walls. Yep. You ever thought about building an airship out of round? Yes, I have, and that's one I'm actually going to be building after I'm done with the pyramid of power that I'm creating now. I'm going to create an actual ship, plane that I need. So yes, I am. It was one of the things I was going to be doing soon. I was actually talking about that earlier, about a plane that I'm going to create for one of my worlds. It's just going to be take the settlement and just make a huge plane flying above everything. So yeah, I'm going to make one. I'm probably going to make like a Harrier type jet. In other words, in order to fly above one of those small settlements. So it's not going to be big, but it's going to be big enough where I can do it like that. So yeah, I am. Definitely. Actually, Anita P, I was the first one to create the Fallout airship. I was number one. I was the first video out there to create the airship, and I showed everyone how to make it. And that one's on there, the airship and the blimp. Oh yeah, I already sent that. Okay, now we're done there. Now I wait 24 hours.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surplus always.
I hate those fake profiles with strippers or hookers or these supposed models. I delete them immediately on Facebook. Like I don't deal with that. It's not even important to me. Nothing like that. So after I do this 12 hours, I'm gonna do it 24 hours more, and then I can buy some more. So I'm gonna wait one more time. I should have enough ceramic for now. Yeah, pretty much. There's another guy right now who's actually creating some really great stuff. I'm actually going to use one of his things. He actually made a Coliseum, a completely round building using just cement. So that was pretty interesting. He's actually been doing some really nice stuff with cement and steel. And he's the only other guy giving me competition right now in Fallout. The only thing, his commentary is horrible. He's really slow, but his builds are phenomenal. He really does amazing. I'm not going to take that away from him. He does amazing builds right now. His stuff is on point. He's the only other person really giving me a run for my money. And then there's other guy who, I think the beer guy, what is his name? He's one of my friends. Ibaraki Ben. He's actually always building small homes and stuff like that. Really creative builds. He makes a lot of really nice stuff for people and shows them how to make them and stuff. So he's another really cool one. So there are a few here and there. And I'll just wait 12 hours for nighttime and then I'll be done here. But this is pretty much how I got all the materials that I needed. All you see is money. Pretty much, bro. That's the way to do it, man. I mean, you gotta find every possible way to make money in this game if you're gonna make builds like the ones I've been doing. Because if not, it becomes impossible unless you're PC. So if you're not PC, this is the only real way to do this kind of stuff, man. The only real way.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh yes, I saw the oil rig. No doubt, Jacob, man. I'm glad I could help you out, and you've been chilling here with me, checking this stuff out, bro. I hope all this stuff helped you out, and hopefully you check out my videos on YouTube and subscribe, bro. Subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me and stuff, man. It's been awesome. Well, now that I have that, I can actually go back to my home in Starlight Drive-In, and you can see how much stuff I have now. Yeah, he doesn't upload often, but yeah, he does have some nice stuff. Yeah, I actually like him. He's really good. He really is. After I show you guys this stuff, I'm pretty much gonna get off. I'm kind of tired, and I want to eat something before I go to bed and shit. Not a serious eat, just something small. I've been on for a while. Eat some crackers or something. But there's a lot of videos on my YouTube channel that I'm pretty sure you guys can enjoy. It's not just video games. It's pretty cool stuff. This is funny. Every time I come here, there's people in the ground. Look at it. 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 He ran off. Look at the cockroach. He saw the light and ran. Damn cockroaches. That was funny.
Another day of hard work.
Another day, another dollar. Okay. Now, we're going to check and see how much ceramic we got. and now we have 153 ceramic. So there you go, man. It's a quick way to make money and get materials that you need to make stuff. It helps out a lot, and doing it like this, you can constantly make huge builds. You can always get stuff done. You're never going to run out as long as you continue to do this. You'll have an unlimited supply of caps and an unlimited supply of supplies, and you're not really glitching the game, you're not ruining anything, and you're not cheating. But mind you, there's nothing wrong with cheating, especially if you want to make builds. There's nothing wrong with it. So if you guys want to glitch, go right ahead. But just remember, you have to be careful with it, because glitching can cause your game to crash. So make sure you have two saves every time, and one quick save, and all the auto saves on. It will save your life every time. If you're gonna glitch, do it that way. Make sure you have those saves. And I guess this is it for today. I mean, I'm glad you guys hung out with me today. It was fucking awesome. I enjoyed this. It was really cool. I'm glad you guys were here to see all the stuff I did. I hope I was able to help you guys. I hope I got some more subscribers from you guys. You can check out my other videos on YouTube. There's plenty. I have this great build. It should be coming soon. It's the Pyramid of Power. This was going to take me some time, because like I said before in the video earlier, I have to wait till this place gets attacked and have all these turrets. I'm going to be putting all my power armors in the front of this pyramid. It's going to be a hell of a build. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope when I do it, I get a lot of views, get a lot of people watching. And guys, seriously, it's been fun, man. I appreciate everything. What's up, Randy? I'm on PS4. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you again next time. And peace out, man. Take care, guys. Take care, Anita, man. Take care, Randy. Take care, Jacobs. And everybody else who's been watching, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, man. It's been awesome.